What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Gonna give this a second try today. Not Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, but a second attempt at live streaming and have a little fun. Gonna make this a little chill. I'm gonna do a collector run here, do some family heirlooms. If we get enough interest, maybe I'll keep going and do something else, but just gonna kind of chill, ride around the map, and try to enjoy the game the way I used to enjoy the game. So, here we go. Another first one. It's like up here, supposedly. Map may not have refreshed at this point, too, so.
I have a list of new patrons for you.
Alright, so apparently there are 2 of these I already have. So I might not need all of them, but we'll see. Check the next one. Ivory hairpin up at Willard's Rest. Alright, we need that one. Hey Robin, how's it going? Tracy Marie, Smitefield, BK, how's everyone doing tonight? Or morning, I guess, in some parts of the world. Oh, we got some friends. Hang out, you're gonna run away. Settle. Hey Bob, how's it going? Midnight for Robin, but she's doing good. That's awesome. Let's go. You've only been playing Destiny 2? Gonna burn out of it soon? I got some friends here. Oh, some cousins. Oh. Okay. Supposed to be doing a chill collector on here, boys. What's up, Jack? How's it going? I'm taking this one with me. 3 stars. Cousins of the other wolves, not my cousins. Right? Because the first ones are gray wolves. And the timber wolves showed up. Probably to avenge the death of the gray wolves, right? Are these gray wolves? Yeah. It's interesting. Anywho, that one's a 3-star. I'll bring him back to camp at some point. Hopefully it stays perfect. Actually, I don't really care. I'm in like ultra chill mode. Had a little mini meltdown earlier, trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. Took the day to kind of self-reflect. I had been thinking about making some changes on the channel. Still kind of thinking about them. I don't know. It's like I'm in like a weird kind of mode. The channel grew so quickly, and I'm so glad you guys are all here over the last few months. I hadn't really had time to process what had happened. You know, it kind of, I don't want to say grew out of control because that sounds so dramatic, but it grew a lot faster than I was expecting. It changed a little bit from what it used to be, and I feel like I just want to get back to the basics. I feel like I want to get back to being me and just chill and do what we're doing right now. Riding cinematic and occasionally get into some stupid stuff. You know, not stress over dailies. I can do dailies outside of stream whenever I want, but I don't know. Just had it's been on my mind for a while, so that's what we're doing. Hey, Wicked Reaper, how's it going? Bob says it's your game. Do it makes you happy? Exactly, man. It's not that I wasn't unhappy, or it's not that I was unhappy. It's really, really hard to explain. I don't know how to put it in terms. You know, I went from like having 3 or 4 people hang out with me every day and just doing what I'm doing right now to, you know, having people join in, and I hope people don't take this the wrong way. I love the interaction. I love being able to play with people. I hope you guys don't take that personally. I hope that never goes away. But I don't think I was ready for it. I wasn't ready for what the channel became as a result of it. It really, I mean, like I said, it took on a life of its own, and I felt like it was maybe getting a little bit out of control. And over the last couple of days, I've had some time to kind of reflect on what I want to do with the channel, and I still don't really know what that is exactly, but I know this is a start. This chilling and riding around the map like I used to. This is what I was doing all day, the last 2 days just by myself. I figured, why can't I do that and stream it too, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people won't find that exciting and will tune out or whatever, but it was really never about that. It was always about, like, having people come and interact and chat, so. Hey Golden, how's it going? Wicked Reaper sore from the vaccination. Tracy Marisa should watch pretty much any RDO stuff. That's awesome. Hey IPA, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it had been on my mind a lot and talking it over with a couple other people. Pretty much everyone keeps saying the same thing, right? Do what makes you happy, like Bob said. So, that's what we're gonna do. At least for tonight. We'll figure something else out for tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I just want to chill, you know? I was eating Halloween candy earlier too, so that helped. I raided the kids' Halloween stash. Put me in a way better mood. Funny how that happens. Yeah, that's usually what I do too. I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason, in my mind, I thought that like the collecting stuff and other stuff had to be done outside of stream, and all the exciting stuff, so to speak, had to be done in stream. And I don't know that that's true. So we're gonna see. This is what I want to do tonight. So something to change in the morning. Yeah, I may be back to jumping off cliffs and stuff tomorrow, but for tonight I just want to chill. And apparently kill some wolves. That's what the game wanted me to do, so that's what we did. Hey Diana, how's it going?
The blazes do you think you're doing?
BK, I see you made it safely to Florida. Hopefully your trip was enjoyable, and hopefully your stay is enjoyable. Diana's running the store. Nice. Diana wants to go to Florida for Disney World and Universal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I think we're gonna try to go again next year. We took the girls when they were like real little. They're like 2, maybe 3. So it's been a couple years. But my mom is like a huge Disney fan. We're all really huge Disney fans. So I think we're gonna try and get back there next year. Now that the girls are a little bit older, they can experience it a little better. It's a great trip. Been to both actually. Went to Disneyland maybe like 10 years ago at this point. I like that one too. But being on the East Coast, Disney World was first, so it's the one I'll always think of. Hey Susie, how are you? You didn't know I was on? Sorry, I only been on for a few minutes. I think I started like right after 8, so just kind of chilling tonight, taking it easy, doing some collectibles. Of course, some wolves decided to provide a little more excitement than what I was looking for. That's all right. Taking one back to camp with me at some point. I'm not sure when I'm even gonna stop in at camp. Maybe at the very end I'll drop it off. I don't know. Also, welcome, Petty. Sorry. I was addressing your comment and not actually talking to you. Dinosaurs used to go a lot when friends, well, the kids, once they're so small they don't enjoy it as much as you'd like. Yeah, it'd be nice to take them back, I think. gonna be a lot of just chilling and riding around and cinematic. Getting back to the basics here. It's old school. You wanna join? Yeah, sure. Come on. It's just a real chill, easy collector ride run tonight. I'm going around collecting family heirlooms. Gonna be riding around the map. It's cinematic, but sure, you're welcome to join. I'll be in Van Horn in just a second, so hop on in. It's like 4 of them in Saint Denis. See if I even need these ones. Ebony hairbrush. I do need it. Carved wooden hairpin. I need it. Tortoiseshell comb. I need it. Looks like I need all the boxwood I don't. No, boxwood I don't need. Alright, so we're gonna go then we'll start the mayor's house. I'm here, I'm in Van Horn. I'm heading down to Saint Denis, but I'll wait for you. You guys might see a blue screen. I'm trying to start a party chat up. There she is. Hello.
Yeah, you said Van Horn and my dumbass went to Ansburg.
Oh. Let me get you a party invite. Or a posse invite, rather. Where are you? There you are. Yes, I'm just kind of going around collecting some heirlooms. Nothing too exciting.
That's fun.
Alright. I'll head down to Saint Denis for the next one.
Is there one here or no?
Oh yeah, there was. Sorry. Let's go back.
Over here.
Yeah, it's by this tree to my left, in front of the wheel.
Uh. Is it a diggable?
Yeah. Metal detector.
Okay.
There, I can show you. Like right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's open.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Wow, I guess I didn't get far enough away.
Alright, you said we're going to San Denis
Yep.
next?
Yep. I'm gonna ride it. I mean, we could fast travel, but the whole point of this thing was to chill and enjoy the ride, so to speak.
Yeah. Wait. Did I feel another collectible back here?
You might have. And you're welcome to stop. I'm not going to though. I just do the family heirlooms.
Oh, that's all you're doing is the heirlooms?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them all.
Alright. Get them all.
Just I know there's a tarot card up here.
Diana loves relaxing trail rides and collecting. Yeah, same here. I have been doing it every night. Basically just chilling, hanging out by myself off stream. I figured tonight we'll stream it.
Yeah. I've never done a trail ride. I always tend to miss them.
Yeah, I might try to actually schedule something one of these days. I usually kind of just do them whenever I'm in this kind of mood. The last couple of days have been a little rough. Nothing specific, but I purposely took Wednesday off, just thinking, you know, I wanted to just play the game. So I played on both characters and, you know, just kind of did the dailies, kind of went through the motions, and then today I logged on to do story mode, and within the first 10 minutes the game was giving me a hard time. I was like, you know what? I'm out. I don't need this hassle. So I went and did basically what I'm doing now. I rode around the map a lot on both characters, collecting, doing dailies, and I found that it was enjoyable and started thinking about like what's happened on the channel recently, like in terms of me changing up my play style and convincing myself that things were more important to me than they should have been. And I was like, you know what, I want to get back to just riding around the map and cinematic and collecting, because that's how I got started. And
yeah.
the CTAs and all that stuff, it's fun, I like it, but I don't know.
Like, I don't want to do it all the time, but
Right.
and this is a great game, don't get me wrong, but I just get kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Yeah, I think I need to be better about finding a balance with like what I'm doing, as far as like not, like you said, not doing CTAs all the time. And the other thing too is I feel like I've been neglecting chat a lot recently because I'm doing all that other stuff like legendary bounties, and
right.
I want to get back to being able to read chat, interact with people in chat and stuff like that. You can't do that if you're doing CTA all the time.
So if we want to be ignored, we'll just go to Capstream. Because he never.
Yeah, well, and I mean, and nothing against him, but yeah, I mean,
No.
I want to be somewhere between him and I don't know how BK keeps up with all the chat all the time.
I don't either.
She's
man.
like the complete polar opposite. So like if I can find a pocket in the middle of those two, I think I'll be happy.
I make the mistake of when I'm playing Dead by Daylight to read the chat, and then there's always a skill check that comes up when I'm reading chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Diana. Like, if there's I like y'all. I do. I love y'all. But when we all get together and like everybody's talking, I get so overwhelmed. So
Yeah.
I just leave, or I just like stay on mute and I don't say anything because I can't focus.
Yeah. Oh, I just pissed this guy off. Go figure. I pissed off an NPC on my relaxing trail ride. Only I could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, and I agree. I second exactly what you just said. I love the interaction. I love being able to play with people because I remember when I had no choice but to play solo.
Yeah.
So I hope nobody takes offense to that and everyone understands. Like, you know.
No. I think a lot of us are in the same boat, when it comes to anxiety and stuff like that. So we tend to, can I do it? Can I jump over this brick wall? No. Um, so I think we're all more understanding than we think we are.
Right.
Because, like, I'm the type of anxiety to where, like, I'll have a panic attack in the middle of Walmart if there are too many people.
Yeah. Same.
Like, I didn't always used to be like that because I would go to concerts, I would go to bars.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the older I got, I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't like these people.
Yeah. It is right. It's for me. It's just that's how I started.
Yeah.
And I think there's pros and cons to each. Obviously, the con being if you are solo all the time, then you're putting yourself at risk for griefing and
Right.
all that other stuff.
Can you go up the steps, please? No? I can't remember. If I actually started solo, because I can't remember. I think I started out with my brother, maybe, and then like you just pick people up along the way. Ran into a trash can.
Dana says you can't focus either. I was playing with you guys. I was just like to solo it. She just says I end up really frustrated because the audio has gotten so janky. The noise is so loud and then it's broken up. Yeah, certainly doesn't help.
Yeah, I think the last time that there was like 10 of us all in a party chat together, and the audio was just horrible.
Yeah.
I just left, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm so tired. No,
Right.
I'm sorry guys, I wasn't. I was just overwhelmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. It's over on the bench over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. It is really bad when there's 10 people.
Next one's over in the dump. Landfill, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
Weekdays are chill, weekends sometimes we like to be ruthless, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go.
Blueberries causing noise. Sorry, please don't shoot me. Oh, I gotta visit a shop real quick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then that'll be my one daily for today.
We should get the 6 collectibles, too. Just by default,
Okay.
by doing this.
So I'll have my 2.
You get 2 dailies. That's all you need, though. You just need the 1 to keep the streak going.
Yeah.
Forget if it's this worries.
Oh, how do I get to you? Go around here.
It's better to just remove yourself from the party if it's getting too overwhelming. Susie, sometimes I do that. Yeah. It's already open for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, I have a habit of probably sticking around longer than I should. Wanting to get everything done, even though everything else is screaming at me not to do it.
Yeah, I agree with Diana. If you get overwhelmed, just dip. Nobody's gonna get mad.
Right.
I just be like, how dare you leave? And if they do, then fuck them.
Well, and you probably don't want to, right, you don't want to be around that person anyway.
Yeah. Gunslinger's choice? What is that? Oh, I can upgrade
you got
it
a
now.
upgrade, ability card upgrade. Nice.
Yeah. I mute and get stoned.
Nice.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm not streaming because I just turned around and went right into a light pole.
Oh no. It happens. Yeah, completionist. Yep. That's what it is. Plus, I think part of it is I spend so much time solo. It's like I do want to have that interaction. It's like even if it's not a positive interaction, right? If it's all loud and everybody's yelling, it's like, nope, just stick around because there was a time when I didn't have that. So,
Yeah.
but it is. I mean, to me, this game is almost like therapeutic. Like just riding around like I'm doing right now. I think it's good to get back to this, even if it's just for one night. Maybe I'll start scheduling like a weekly night where I do this, or just wait until the levy breaks again next time, and then do it again.
Yeah.
Hey, John M, how's it going, bud?
Yeah. My my therapist asked me, she's like, well, what do you do to like unwind? I was like, oh, I play video games. She's like, oh, well, that's something that you can do. I'm like, it ain't helping. What else you got?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, I enjoy it, but I only do it like a couple hours. But I mean, because God, once the baby gets here, I can kiss this goodbye for a while.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like he'll never see me for like 6 months.
Right. Yeah, I remember, man, those first 4 months. They just made a change to our benefits at work where paternity they've made it from 3 months to 4 months, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would have made it. Like if I had to go back in that 4th month and work, I don't know. I hate to think of what could happen.
Nah, I got which we're not given any time off. Like, if we have time to take, then we can take it. But our governor has just now given maternity leave and paternity leave 3 weeks.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, that's what we can do with that.
Yeah.
Well, especially for us, our kids were born so early that I went back to work right away for a couple weeks because they were at the NICU, and then once they came home from the NICU, then I took my paternity.
My husband had a week off for our first child.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, my company's awesome. The fact that they gave me all that time is pretty sweet.
Yeah. We spent 4 out of the 5 days that he was off in the hospital because Kennedy had jaundice.
Oh yeah.
So he literally had that Friday and then the weekend, and then he had to go right back to work. And I think that it's bull crap that fathers don't get the type of paternity leave that mothers get.
Especially because then it kind of leaves you to deal with it all on your own.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we're at work, wanting to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and see now, because he started a new job back in July, so he doesn't have any time to take. So when the baby gets here in February, he might have 2 days,
Wow.
and that's it. And then he's got to go back to work, or he don't get paid.
Right.
But I mean, I'm taking my full 12 weeks because I've been with the agency that I work with. I've been there 13 years, so I've got tons of time.
Yeah.
So I'm able to take my full 12 weeks. I'm trying to talk my boss into letting me take 15 since the governor gave us three weeks paid.
Right.
But I don't think I don't think he's gonna go for that.
Yeah. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? Quick flyby to say hi. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Hey, Ducky. I don't know. I mean, my doctor just had a baby, and she was only able to be out for 8 weeks, and that's because she had a C-section.
Yeah.
My own doctor. And she's
Yeah.
like, well, that's all I was allowed.
It's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah. And I gotta say, like, the company I work for, they did a really good job afterwards, too. Like, even now, like, if I just need to take a random day because one of the kids has a doctor's appointment or something, I can just go,
Yeah. I don't have an issue with, like, taking off work or anything like that. Because my NCOs are very, like, understanding and very family-oriented. But it's just the fact that, like, it's not given. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I have to take, anytime I go to the doctor, I have to put that time down. Anytime I'm out sick or my kid's out sick, that's more time. But I'm thankful to have the time.
Right. Yeah, same here. I know a lot of people don't get hardly anything, like you were saying with your husband. So I definitely appreciate that my company is very work-life focused. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, and this time it's going to be tricky because, I mean, we don't really have anybody to watch Kennedy.
Right.
So it's, we can find somebody to maybe keep her overnight if I have the baby at night, but other than that, my husband's not going to be at the hospital with me.
Right.
Because he's going to have to take care of, our first.
Right.
So I was like, well, that works out for him, because he won't be stuck in a hospital bed, but...
Ugh, that was the worst. We were there for... She went in on, like, Tuesday morning around 10 a.m. She went in, her blood pressure was, like, super high, so she was, like, 5 weeks before the kids were even due.
Yeah.
And, we were there Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then ultimately the kids got delivered on Thursday around 5 o'clock. So then we were there Thursday night, Friday night. I think we might have finally come home on Saturday, but I forget all. I mean, that whole thing was a blur because by then, like Friday afternoon, we got Avery's diagnosis and all this stuff. Like it was just, man, that was a rough 5 days. I wouldn't trade it. Now I wouldn't trade it for the world because freaking two beautiful, awesome daughters. But going through it was absolutely a living hell.
And I'm having another girl, and I'm excited, but I'm also like, oh no. Because Kennedy is so dramatic and so sassy, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to have two of them.
Second one? Yeah, I hear you. It's funny. So we have
That's,
twins, but it's not like we have twins. It's because with Avery having Down syndrome, she's like a little delayed, and even more delayed now than she was before. But like
hmm
for a while there, they were going through some of the same phases. Well, now they're like, Morgan will go through a phase, and then like 6 months later, Avery will go through a phase. So, but yeah, having
Yeah.
two of them and having them both be a little sassy, no fun.
Oh.
I bit off more than I can chew on that one for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, and mine, like some of the stuff that Kennedy says, I can't say anything because it's me. It's me
Yeah,
coming out of her mouth,
yeah.
and I'm like, God damn it.
Well, they seem to get like the worst qualities of both of you. So like, if it's not me, it's Jackie, and it's like, I'm constantly telling like Morgan will say something, and Jackie will look at me, and I'm like, don't look at me, man. That's you. That is mini version of you. But
Yeah,
then when
that's
it's
what my
not, it's
husband
mini
says
version of
all the
me too.
time.
It's freaking sucks.
Yeah. Every time that like Kennedy says something sassy or like she claps back with some bullshit, my husband will look at me and be like, "That ain't me."
Right.
And I was like, "I wasn't like this as a kid. I was an asshole later in life. She's an asshole now."
Oh man, their trip
I
though.
called her a young lady the other day, and she literally stopped dead in her tracks, walked over to me, put her little hands on my face, and goes, "What did I tell you about calling me a young lady?" I was like, "Who the hell you think you talking to?"
Nice.
And so
It's
now I call her
it's in the
young
box
lady
there.
just to piss
How you got
her
it?
off.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I find myself doing
This
little things that I know
box.
like either frustrate them or they don't quite understand. I think I told this story in the stream before, but I'll tell it again. A couple days into the school year, Morgan learned the bubblegum in a dish thing. Well,
Mhm.
whenever she pointed at me, I would give an odd number, and whenever she pointed at herself, I'd give an even number. So she kept losing, and I was like, "Man, I am messing with this 5-year-old right now." She couldn't figure it
Yeah.
out how I kept winning.
Oh, Kennedy hates to lose. We were playing Candyland, and I won, and she got so mad. I didn't want you to win, and I was like, "Tough break, loser."
Nice.
She was like, "No."
See, I turned away from chat and I got somebody in here. What do we got going on? Thanks, Diana. I'm sure.
What
Let's take a
happened?
look at it. I don't know. Someone in here spamming.
Oh, no, they were making some kind of like weird emoji
Oh, yeah.
thing, and then they deleted it, I guess.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in this room here.
Okay.
On this table. I said I wanted to be about reading chat and then I got talking about my kids. Got totally distracted. Forgive me. I'm sure you guys understand. Well, those who have kids understand. Alright, I don't need the ivory comb, right? Let's see, where are we going next? Yeah, ivory comb I got.
Diana said her husband took leave to help her with the first baby in the beginning. So, let me tell you about my loving husband in the beginning. It's sleep deprived, up all day, up all night. I am taking care of the kid because he had to go back to work, and I would try to tell him, can you please just get up and like feed her? I was like, I haven't slept. This dude, which he knows now, he learned his lesson. This dude looks at me and goes, I gotta get my sleep. I work with power tools all day. I said, bitch, I keep a whole human alive all day.
Yeah.
Don't say that to me. You can cut your finger off. You got 9 more. Because his thing was, I'll help on the weekends. I said,
What did you say? You said something earlier in your stream. where you were like, you were talking about your boss was saying that you were making something, and I was
Oh,
like, yeah,
yeah.
she's making a freaking human inside of her. That's what she's making. Making a whole human
No,
inside of you.
my boss was talking
I'm
about us
gonna.
paying into
Sorry,
the
I'm gonna fast
post
travel to
fund.
Armadillo.
Okay. And no, he said, "Oh, we can use some of this money in case somebody's having a baby." I was like, "Or y'all can just throw me a damn baby shower." He's like, "You don't get a baby shower on the second one." I said, "No, you can get a sprinkle.
Right.
We ain't got shit. Give me some money." Some of the guys are always wanting me to buy like odds and ends stuff, and I just look at them and I said, "You're a trooper, right?" They're like, "Yeah." You know I'm the lowest paid person here. Y'all can take y'all's ass to the Dollar Tree and get some soap just like I can.
Right. And what you
I
do
ain't buying y'all
dispatch, right?
shit. No, I was. I'm a secretary now.
Oh, okay. I knew you had mentioned something about dispatch prior.
Oh God, yeah. You could not pay me to go back to that schedule. I did that for 8.5 years.
Yeah, my wife has a good friend that does the same thing. Dispatch for you said state. You said trooper, so I'm supposed to say police.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have a friend here who does dispatch for local state trooper, state police here too.
Oh. Yeah, so
And it's
it's
funny because
nothing like
she'll like
911.
she'll go like, yeah, exactly. It's well, I shouldn't say exactly. From what I understand, it's not as busy. Um,
No.
and I say that just because her friend, like we know when her friend is at work because she's constantly like texting Jackie.
Yeah. Well, and
She
see,
talks more to her
with.
friend when she's at work than she does if she's not.
Right. Well, see, with the state patrol, you don't handle any domestics. So the
Okay.
state patrol is strictly like traffic enforcement and accidents.
Okay.
So you don't have to deal with 911 calls or anything
Right.
like that. But, I mean, it still does get, because they have shootings, they have chases,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it can get hectic, but mostly it's just traffic enforcement.
Right. I think I missed one here. Let's go back to Blackwater at some point. I thought I had the ivory comb. I think I need it.
Yeah. I loved
I'll go back.
dispatch. I hated the schedule. Because
Yeah.
we didn't
What
have a set
did you do? Like
schedule.
10 hours or 12 hours at a time, or?
No, they would not let us do 10 hours or 12 hours. So regular 911 centers are 12 hours, and they'll do
Okay.
like 6 to 6.
Okay.
Um, with us, I would do like a 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., and then the next day I would be 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.,
Ugh.
and then I would do like 2 of those. And then when I was a senior dispatcher, I would do midnights. So I would do 7 nights of 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., get 1 day off, and then come back in at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, or even there were times where I would get off, like get off at 3 o'clock that Friday, work 7 to 3, and then have to come back in at 11 o'clock that night.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And
That
work
like
11.
that
Oh, God,
inconsistency
it was.
that wouldn't last very long for me.
No. And now I got this Monday through Friday, and I get every weekend and every holiday off. Oh, God, you could not pay me enough to go back to that shithole.
I hear you.
No, thank you. Especially now having kids. Like, I don't see how people with kids could do it.
Right.
Let's see. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
And then I need that ivory comb. I think what I'm gonna do is take this wolf to camp, and then I'm gonna go to the fast travel post back to Blackwater. Because my camp should be out here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, John, take care. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, John.
Catch on more chat.
Whoa!
Oh, see, that's what I get for reading chat. And now my perfect wolf is destroyed. Maybe not.
No, it shouldn't be.
Alright. Seems like these guys are cool. Play cool, fellas. Play cool.
Yeah. Somebody would do that. Oh, you suck at it. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback.
Got a comment on your video saying you're not good. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate your honesty. You know what, though? This is something that came up recently, so I'll talk about it. I feel like there's a lot of self-appointed experts in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's a lot of people who talk about how good they are, but don't actually show it on video. So, Ducky, you keep doing what you're doing, man. I know you don't need to be told that, but anybody who, whether they think they're good or not, anybody who puts themselves out there in live stream, you got my vote.
John.
John's like, on that note, I'm out.
Yeah. But see, like, that's what they want. Like, they want you to engage with it and be like, oh, if you think I'm not good, why don't you jump in, bitch?
Exactly.
You know? And that's what they want. They want an invitation to go in there and just completely derail the stream.
Right.
But if you go and you're like, okay, thanks.
Right.
And you're like, oh, well, shit.
I had this guy jump in one time in chat, and he was like, you won't let me, you won't 1v1 me or whatever the hell stupid ass shit he said. He's like, because you don't want to embarrass yourself. I'm like, dude, I embarrass myself every 5 minutes. Stick around long enough.
Yeah.
I do not
Bye,
need your
Tracy.
help. Bye, Tracy.
Yeah.
Missing,
Alright,
not
I'm
good. Just
gonna
let you
run
know
to the
that.
restroom. I will be right back.
Yeah. Experts, yeah. We co-oping? No, we're just hanging. We're just we're out doing some collectibles. I had a rough day earlier with Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, so I thought I'd come back tonight and do something a little more chill. We're online doing family heirlooms at the moment.
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
Not far enough away from this stuff, apparently. There we go. Those who can't do themselves typically judge or teach in the harshest of ways, yeah. Not sure why I have this stupid thing. Hey Cassie, how's it going? Ducky says he's completed the story once and started a second playthrough. Yeah, this was gonna be like at least my 10th. It might even be more than that. That's all I did for the first 2 years, 2.5 years of playing this game was play story mode. I'll probably get back to it tomorrow. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. If it fails out, I might not even bother to. It was that very first bounty mission with the guy who jumps off the ledge. I probably will do it and then just not do that. I'll go right to something else. Maybe we'll go get Mike out of jail or something. It's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, everyone's giving you cake. I got some cake for you, too. Cake. And I got you a little gift. Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to go to Blackwater, get this one last heirloom. And then I'm going to go to the post office and sell these bad boys, because that'll give me 15.
Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, CMD. Oh gosh, officially 22.
Oh,
Babies.
22 again, right?
Babies. Babies.
Yeah. That makes me feel old as shit. I'm like almost twice as old as that.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been graduated from high school, I think, when she was born. Maybe not. Maybe going from junior to senior year, if I had to guess.
Yeah. You're like,
but still.
Oh. Well, oh, how much older? What were you? I was 14 when you were born. Shut up.
Nice.
Is it like the people born in 2000 are 21 now?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like that makes me want to die on the inside.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I do. I'll come up here and get this.
Is there a card up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just running around. Next thing I know, I'm just climbing the roof.
Susie was 33 and 36. Yeah, we were... I would have been 35, I guess. Oh! Nice. Yeah, we were 35 when we had ours. No, 34. Alright, I'm gonna go post office and sell these.
Yeah, so I'm 36 now, and she's due in February, so I'll be 37 with a 1-month-old.
Oof. God bless.
But like, I had a friend that had one at 40.
Yeah.
And she wasn't planned, and she called me, and she was like, Michelle, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I'm 40. I'm about to have a kid. I was like, I guess you about to have a kid. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I have friends, they're like the same age as me, so they're like 39. They just had twins. And I'm like, man, I could barely twins at 34. Never mind at 39. It's brutal.
I feel like everybody else is having
Thanks,
kids
Ducky. Take
later
care.
in life now, though.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people put them on.
Ducky.
Like, we didn't get married until we were almost 30. Cause,
Yeah.
well, maybe 20. We were 28, right? Because we just celebrated 11 years, so we were 28. I mean, we tried right away. We just couldn't get it to take.
Yeah. Well, see, I was told by one doctor that I probably couldn't have kids
Yeah.
because I have PCOS. And then I
Hmm.
was told by another doctor, well, it shouldn't be too hard for you to have them. So when we got married, I was like, well, it's going to take us a while. And we got married in October, and I was pregnant in January. So no, it didn't. It did.
Right.
They lied to me. So on our 1 year anniversary, we had a 1 month old.
Just sitting, just chilling. Cassie asked me what I thought about the MLB World Series winners. I'm happy with that. I like the Braves. I got nothing against the Braves. Is there room for you, or no? Do I need to move over?
I don't
Hold on. Let me try again.
know. Let's see.
There you go. Oh no,
Oh,
he wants to sit in the middle
there.
every time. My guy's kind of a jerk. Sorry.
It told me to rest and. Oh, okay. I don't want to be there. I
I
don't
don't
want to be in
understand.
that position.
I don't understand why it won't let you sit. Like, let me try this one.
That's fine.
He probably wants to sit right in the middle again. Oh, let's see. Maybe not. All right, try this one. There should be room on this one.
We just want to sit down and have a conversation.
I
Damn.
know, right? We're just trying to sit and hang out outside the train station.
Yay! There we go.
There we go. Nice. We're just sitting here talking about babies and shit.
Yeah, and then if you look, you can't really see, but I just zoomed in on my character from when I face planted, and she's got a huge black eye.
Oh, nice. I had to have one time I ran into a cactus out in the desert. I had the worst black eye on my character. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I'm happy with that. I like the Braves, and I don't hate the Astros, but I have a hard time with them being back after the scandal from the previous World Series that they won. So yeah. Hey, Salty, how's it going?
Hey, Salty. I don't care about sports, so I didn't even know that they were in the World
Yeah, that's like
Series
your
and
local
then
team too,
won the
right?
World Series. Yeah, yeah. And so,
Well, I feel
like my
like yeah.
corporal,
Go ahead.
my corporal was talking about it, and I was like, oh, they were in the World Series?
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, they won. I was like, oh, go team.
What just happened? Your girl just got up like she saw a spider or
I
something.
don't know.
she jumped
Just
up and then
being
pulled out her
stupid.
gun.
I don't-
But
um,
yeah, first of all, I used to be a huge sports fan, like sports year round in my house. I paid extra for my cable bill to have like the sports package. I would watch college football, regular football, like and just over time, slowly, I started drifting away from all of them. I think the my biggest problem is it's become like a soap opera, and like I don't
yeah.
care about all the off-season drama. Um, in fact, my wife just came home today. We're Packers fans in our house, and I say that I haven't watched a single game all season. But she came home today. She's like, "Yeah, apparently Aaron Rodgers is in hot water." And I'm like, "Oh, for what?" She's like, "Oh, apparently he lied about his COVID vaccine and all this stuff." And I don't want to get too much into any of that stuff because YouTube will shut me down. But
Oh,
the fact that that's even
Jesus.
a thing, like, I just want to watch the game, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just
Well,
one example of
everything
it. It's just the most
was.
recent example of it. It's
Yeah.
just like it's a soap opera. And if I wanted to watch that, I would watch WWE wrestling. Like I don't want to watch them. It's not like
Everything
I'm
is
not into the whole
so
soap opera
fucking
thing.
political.
It is. I just want to
Like
watch
things that
freaking
shouldn't be
sports, man.
political are political.
Right. Yeah, yeah. So
And I'm like you, like I don't care about this. I just want to watch what I want to watch. I
yeah,
don't care about any celebrity or athlete's opinions.
right.
They mean nothing to me.
Agreed. 100%.
And people put too much stock in athletes and celebrities.
Absolutely. I think
Why?
that's one of the biggest problems right now is that celebrity worship. I mean, I used to talk about it in stream all the time. When it was just
Yes.
me hanging out, I would complain about it, and it's like, oh, what, I thought it was either Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle, and this is going back like 20 years ago. He did a bit
Mm,
about 9/11 and how they were like, let's see what Ja Rule has to say about this, and he's like, I don't give a shit what Ja Rule has to say about this right now. Like, people are dying. Like, tell
right.
Ja Rule to go sit down.
Yeah, like
But
nobody cares. I don't care about what Kim Kardashian thinks,
exactly,
or anybody for that matter.
yeah. If it's not affecting my family, then
Right.
I got nothing.
But
I
the
mean,
fact, like, and I won't necessarily like if you don't want me to talk about it, I'll
no,
hush.
I
But
just be careful because I know they're like shutting people down. I don't want you to get shut down. It's on my channel, but they're gonna track you down too if you talk about it during your streams. Again, it probably
I
doesn't matter because we only have like
don't give
150
a
people
shit.
between the two of us. But
I don't give a shit. But the fact that people showed up in Dallas yesterday because they thought JFK Jr. wasn't dead and he
yeah,
was gonna be Trump's running mate, like I
yeah,
can't wrap my brain around it.
it's so weird.
And it is
Yeah,
because it's like y'all know he died, right? Like
yeah, like
in the
years ago. Yeah, I was
90s.
gonna say I was like in high school when that shit happened. So that was probably 20 years ago at this point.
Oh
Yeah, it's a weird time to be alive, and it's funny because it's like you have all
my
these
God, isn't it?
conspiracy theorists and then anti-conspiracy theorists, and I was telling somebody the other day, and I'll leave it at this because again I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole, and
Right.
we were just supposed to be chilling tonight, right? Not solving world problems, but like the fact that the government admitted during the middle of all this that they had been lying to people for 50 years about UFOs should tell you all you need to know. Like, I rest my case. Like, we're done here. Like, they were lying for 50 years. They admitted they were lying for 50 years, and people are still trusting them. Like, get out of here. I can't talk to people. We can't have this conversation because you're not thinking reasonably.
But they could also be like, "Hey, we don't want people to keep talking about COVID. Guess what? Aliens are real.
Right,
We were just
right,
kidding.
right.
JK,
Yep,
guys."
yep. But my conspiracy theory ass was like, see, they're lying. They've been lying. So what? Why would I trust them now? So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't know. I feel like some people like agree with me, and the people who follow the channel I think are not gonna be surprised that this is my opinion. But like, and again, throw Democrat, Republican out the window. I don't care. I'm not even talking about any of that stuff. I'm saying the government as a whole was lying to us for 50 years and just admitted that they were lying to us for 50 years in the middle of all of this. And everybody was like, okay, cool. So when do I sign up for my shot? Like, okay, man, you do you. You go ahead and do you. So, and I'm gonna leave it
Wow.
at that. I'm very much independent. I'm very much, do whatever you want to do as long as it's not affecting me or my family. We're gonna be okay. So I'll leave
Yeah.
it at that. But hey, I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Was not
Yeah.
expecting to have any company, but it was enjoyable. We did some collectibles like we said we were gonna do. I
Yeah.
made it to rank 514, which is outrageous. Never thought I'd just say that.
Oh, that's awesome. What? I don't even. I'm like two something. What am I? How do I check that? Oh, nope.
Held
Whistle for my
L2
horse.
or L1.
Been playing this game since it came out, and I'm still fucking up the controls. I'm 273.
Nice. Well, hopefully that helped. You should have got some good XP between all the different collectibles we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll hop out of party chat first, and I'll catch you next time. You guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Petty's channel. She does some good stuff, some different games from what most of us do. Dead by Daylight's great. You're awesome doing that, and
Oh.
I'll definitely be sure to swing by again some other time.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right,
Thanks
Petty.
for having me.
You bet. Take care.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. for those of you still hanging out on YouTube, I appreciate you. Sorry we got into some other stuff. I always say I'm not going to get into that stuff, and then I do. I got a lot to say about it. And but that's the beauty of my opinion on the whole thing is that I recognize it is just my opinion. I'm not going to sit here and try and convert anyone to my method of thinking. If you think differently than me, that's great. You are more than welcome here. And I just appreciate you guys hanging out. I had a rough day today, earlier in the day. Not my proudest moment signing off of my earlier live stream like that, only 15 minutes in. So hopefully this makes up for it. I'll try to do it again tomorrow with Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the way out. If you're new to the channel and you like this content, go ahead and click that subscribe button, set that notification bell to all, and that way you get notified whenever I do go live or upload a video. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.